Ladies and gents, eBay crew, whoa, that is the venue for the weekend. The Gilly Gardens and the Gilly, Brandon Brock and Alex P. And we'll be live streaming for a bit, get some of the not so well known DJs, the special guest DJs as well. Keep saying this, but might as well. Boats are still out there, let's keep saying that as well. Grey old haze in the sky, but at least we've got a bit of sun coming through. But it's hanging with that crap. Anyway, so big shout out to all the businesses in Azov Village. We are starting off this. We're just going down for a little 10-15 quid tickle in Johnny and Rocky Carousel. And last night, what a corker, another new game and another, well, I think it was first or second press, wasn't it? Action Bank, swag, grab the swag or whatever it is, grab the bank, I don't know, can't remember, grab the bank, that was the other one with the pig, quality machine, that one. Yeah, so a couple of machines getting fixed later on. Mr. GV's coming around, hopefully. A couple of power supplies for him to test, so he can blow himself up instead of me. He gets paid for it, so. Raging Hard-On's back on the... oh, someone's just walked past me and looked at me funny. I'm going to say it again. Raging Hard-On is back on the scene. My content is so shit, 10 minutes intro. And I was like, well, thanks for watching the 10-minute intro and the 3 minutes of gambling. You obviously know how long I was talking bollocks for, because you said the amount of time I was talking bollocks for. Well, some people would say that any time I talk is bollocks, except for when we're saying we're starting the session off only £60 down for the whole year, and there's profit land over there, Lundy, hypothetical profit land. So nice little tickle like last night, and us will be back to evens for the whole year. All that footage for free, and all them lovely, wonderful coffees. It's only because of the pokers we're not in the absolute depths of downness that I've hardly ever experienced in my life in a year. We lost £800 in a club machine one year, but I think we had most of the pound coins upstairs to lose in it. Anyway, that's a long story, that's another story, and that's how I learned my lesson at a very young age. Never to trust anything 100%. Right, just take what you can get and get gone. Mind you, we were caning the asses out for the little... I wouldn't have had that money to lose in a club machine if I hadn't been winning it out of the little machines, skilling it out of a cash counter or whatever. You know, that was after those days, but yeah, streaking 7th heavens, cloud 9s every other day. Somebody's on me, Johnny, anyway, so let's just put a couple of quid in here, so I'll come back later on. So I put £1 in the gold rush each. I didn't put any money in the gold rushes last night, did I? So yeah, just 60 quid down. 65 down. 65 down for the whole year. Trouble rolling on here, over up. Nothing, and we won't be yet. Yeah, we'll do this very quietly and discreetly, and we're out of here because there's one of the What's-Its cronies that would... if they could complain about me or stir the shit, they would. So keep myself to myself, quiet over here, interfere with nobody, and then get out the door, and I'll come back later and play the machine I want to play. I hadn't come down to play anything other than Johnny and Rocky over there, so don't mind spending a fiver while we walk down here for nothing. I've got records and that to post. Hopefully 2 machines will be revived later. Crackpot and Tic-Tac Cash. Tic-Tac Cash, then we'll need the bottom of the MPU4 and its power supply fitted, because it's got all different bits in. It didn't actually come with hardly any bits, but I knew that when I bought it. From Steve's Fruities, he was going to chuck it away, thank God he didn't. I like Tic-Tac Cash, I like Tic-Tac Cash better than Action Bank actually. I like Action Pack best out of all of them. I used to cane the asses off of Action Banks and Action Pack at the fair. Tic-Tac Cash was always a bit tight in Fantasy Island, but at that point I was actually too young to really be able to afford to play Tic-Tac Cash, believe it or not. It's about 12, 13 max. Okay. Nothing ventured, nothing gained on that one. Keep dropping the coins. So this is only going to be a little bonus vid now for you, and this will have a little wander back later on. Might put a quid or two in number 3 party time. I don't suppose hardly anybody bothers playing this. Probably think it doesn't work half the time. Yes, some more vintage vids for you. Psyop, Mr. G, Mick G. Hope you're alright, buddy. Vintage vids, a live stream on Saturday from the DJ side of things. Got my wristband to come up there, access all areas. Oh, that's a helicopter going over really low. I want to get some footage of these helicopters. They went over a time or two while I was busy working. But... yeah, party time's mid. Hello, Matthew. I saw you up the shop. Yes, you miss appearing on the channel, but it was normally up the road I saw you. But hopefully you'll be able to appear again soon, maybe. I hate it when that's there because you know that it's only £1. Oh well, we've only lost £1 on the whole 3 of them now. This is another one that we always profit on in the Engineer. Gold rushes. It's not a lot of money at the end of it, is it? But I do nicely on that one. He pays for some of the money to go in the bigger machines, doesn't he? Free money roulette. Night before. Yeah. No. Right, lovely. Oh. Oh. Shame on the Jaxelbetta. Oh well, that's any. We're still about £1,050 up on these. Well, no, probably it's over 1,100 quid up in it on these pokers, something like that. In 12 or 13, it was all in about 8 weeks, wasn't it? After finding them, it just went mental, didn't it? Always remember that one. Let's dance, put on your... Oh, did that go DTB or somewhere down to the depths of... don't know where. Nice one for Inia. So that's only with a £5 all that gambling. So that's alright, isn't it? Not too bad. That come down. I might put £1 each in those shocking bullion stars there a minute. £1 in each. Okay, so we've got a bit of bob on the go there. Hold them and hope for a nudge and go for the bloody bullion bars. Little tickle on this one a minute. Not much. Yeah, we don't play. I don't keep playing them when they look like that. I should do a couple in here. I should call that a tenner. That's £1 in here. Call it a tenner. Oh, nice hold from the boy. No swap card, no whatever. That was a shame. Alright, this is out of here. Let's put that a tenner down. So we're 70 down for the whole year, 75 down for the whole of the year. Let's get that old £5. Hang on, let's got another £1 here. It's out of the tenner. Let's go. we could get a jackpot here, would be evens for another little session. It's all about trying to stay as close to evens and then hitting that biggie. Come on then. Huh. The other day it dicked me, didn't it? I did say about getting my jackpot back though, didn't I? This is the same as the other day. I've just got away with the 4 and I've got away with the 10, so we're going to collect that. I don't care what anybody says, that's a free gamble, so I can come back down here later now for nothing for the day. That's how we roll, babes. That's how we roll, my little lovelies. Any more shrapnel to put in? Hey, I called that, didn't he? He called that one right out of the bag, didn't he? He does call in quite a bit of it, doesn't he? I don't know if you talk it in or not. I probably think not, but it probably thinks, Christ, drop it in and then he'll go. Then he'll stop talking bollocks. But it does seem that Mr. Old Raging Ding Dong does like a bit of bollocks, so whatever you prefer, it's fine by me. Just be comfortable with it, that's all. Just be comfortable in yourself. Oh, and a complimentary free Coke, because it is quite hot. Lovely job. Big shout to the Carousel crew. Big shout to all the arcades in Westwood. Even we'll still advertise you at the Pot of Gold gym with all your fantastic machines and your feet on the counter and your auntie asleep. You know what I mean? Big shout to Beryl as well. Miss you, Beryl. Do you miss me, babe? I'm not going in somewhere where I'm not spending money somewhere that I don't create footage. Even if I did used to make a bit of dollar in there. They've only got big machines now anyway, so I'd have to be feeling bloody brave and rich. Well, I say only big machines. I've got a couple of smaller ones, but crap ones. On my pudding. Right, well, let's end the video with a few shots of the hoe itself for all of you new subscribers that aren't there. Yeah, any of the DJ crew and whatever else, streaming live 3ish till 9:30, 10 o'clock, I don't know. There's guest DJs, there's all sorts going on. I've heard some names, but I better not say, because it's probably wrong. And also, I'm not allowed to say. So that's another reason. Yeah, we'll try and get these choppers coming in or off the boats later as well. Got the lifeboats out. Right, anyway, so, see you later, over and out. Share, like, subscribe and all that stuff. eBay crew, a load of your records have gone off earlier. DJ Marand, big shout to you. It all got confusing because of the amount of orders and the whatevers, but hey, I'm not moaning about that. It just is easier if everybody who's got bids on waits right till the end and then the orders pop up as one long list. Go outside, bloody miss records, pack them and going, oh no, there's another one there. But no, big shout, thanks to everybody, thanks to all my customers on there. Still got 100% feedback, so thank you very much. After 3.5 years of doing it, can't have anybody unhappy with the Just Who 52 eBay. Alright, see you later, my lovelies.